What is going on, guys? Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a good day. We had a fantastic trade last night. I hope everybody held on to that one after the stream. Let's just take a look. Whew. You want to talk about blowing through take profits there. From entry, obviously we only went to TP3, which was like 42 plus pips. 98 pips. 99 pips. If you are still holding it right now, you're 80 pips in profit. I know I had a couple of people message me, say they were still holding it actually, so congrats to you guys. Yeah, he did. I know. Some guy did say it was a reversal. I think we did all right. On this call right here. But yeah, 92 pips if you were still holding it. And then the other chart that we were looking at, the opposite, obviously went to the top. I think we're going to see some rejection here on USD CHF. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, guys, but I'm seeing an insane amount of volume in tonight already, and especially USD CHF. Like, USD CHF is at a high dating back to April 29th. Actually, going even further back here, April 12th, Sunday, April 12th. So this is going back pretty far, which is a good thing. I just don't know if we're going to break it. And again, you guys know I don't like being the guinea pig. I need to see a break and a retest for us to get in it. We're not going to be the ones to test it. Let other people do that. We'll take the confirmation over anything. That's just the way we like to do it. It's a little more probable. But yeah, looking at volume here, other than gold and Doge, which obviously we don't really trade. Let me just drop those down here. Just use gold as a tool, really. GBP CHF. Really nice looking trade. We actually took this trade. Not this trade. GBP AUD was a trade that we took the other day and ended up getting stopped out right there. This was up a little further. It was actually right here because that's where we got stopped out. But if I were to take this trade now, I wouldn't have a problem taking this trade if it comes back down to retest here. Obviously, our take profits would be different, but this would be what I'd be looking at right now. You've got a solid fair value gap on the 4-hour time frame formed above the EMA ribbon. We've got a solid EMA ribbon flip right there as well. This is a really nice looking trade. If you're looking to get in something long for the next 2 sessions, London into London into New York, I think this thing goes. The distance, minimally, I think 50 pips, if not possibly all the way up for 90. I would just want to make sure that on this 4-hour candle that we get in 2 hours from now, that it doesn't come back down to retest the EMA ribbon. On the 1 hour, it is also a really good buy. Let me get rid of that yellow line here. We got a bull flag forming. Consolidation above the EMA ribbon. So that was the ugliest bull flag you've ever seen. Consolidation above the EMA ribbon, fair value gap formed right here. Indication is that this is an uptrend. We should see it break to the upside. We'd like to see it break this level right here, this 188,250 area is what it's looking like, is our breaking point there for getting in buys. You could always risk it and getting a buy now, but without it being above the primary consolidation zone here, getting any sort of movement above, break and retest above, I wouldn't really get in it yet, but it has a solid potential. I'm going to mark that one as a buy. USD CHF, we're going to unflag. CHF JPY, again, we took our profits, guys. I just wanted to show you what it looked like from last night. I'm just going to delete all this. What's up, Smith? How you doing, Ryan? It's nice when you get to go in later and delete your stop loss alert. It's always a good feeling. At least I think it is. It's a nice feeling to go in and delete that, but we're not going to trade this chart again. You could buy it up to the EMA ribbon on the hour or the 4 hour. You could buy it up here. I would rather not go against such a strong trend. But it's certainly a strategy some people do use, buying it back up to the EMA ribbon. But this fair value gap is pretty strong. It has been supported, used as a resistance for quite some time here. So GJ looking like a sell. Yeah, smaller time frames say sell. Higher time frames say buy. 1 day is bearish, I can tell you that. Yeah, giveaway winner with Ryan. That is true, he was. But yeah, looking at this chart here, GJ is looking bearish. Very bearish. We could have this move down quite a bit. I don't love the fair value gap on the 1 day, but the 4 hour is at the EMA. The 1 hour is underneath it. So the 1 hour we could see come down to this 214-200 area. That would be a target, in my opinion here. Let me get you guys the numbers there. This 214-200 area right here. Right here. That would be a good target on this one. You'd be looking at roughly right about 45 pips. 44 to 45 pips. It may come up to retest again though. AUD NZD. Let's take a look at this on a higher time frame here. Wow, it's bullish. This is pretty much just invalid at this point. We can put it here, but wow, that's a bullish chart right there. It'd be the 4th consecutive day with pretty much no drawdown. 4 hour looks good. Again, I don't like trading. I really do not like trading in between strong support and resistance zones. I just don't like trading in between them in this gray area. It's not my favorite. I like to get it at the reversal. After the break of structure is acceptable. And then take the downside. We do have a break of... It's just a continued uptrend. It's not really a break of structure. I think we'd have to retest the CMA ribbon before going long. So, on this chart, again, I'm not the biggest fan. But it certainly is a buy based off of what I'm seeing. Smaller time frames are consolidating heavy. Very heavy. AUD-JPY absolutely fell off a cliff. I'm not sure if any of you guys saw that. On the day chart, that is just a huge bearish candle. I think it's safe to say that we're going to see it test this EMA ribbon, if not this fair value gap for 28 pips. But I'm not looking at a day chart for 28 pips. That's like a 15 to 5 minute trade. And I don't think we're going to see that on this lower time frame. The hour chart looks good, but it's going to come up to retest either the EMA or the fair value. So it's going to come up to retest this area before we got into it and then come down. As you guys know, the market doesn't just move straight up or straight down. It goes like this or like this. So we're not just going to jump into it just because we see the downtrend that we like. Euro AUD. Ooh. Let's take a look at this chart. Breaking out of a possibly bull flag on the 4 hour here. This could break out and go here and here and up here. That would be your 3 take profits right there. You'd be looking at, wow, 60 pips to the top of that. Oh my goodness, 60 pips. 102 pips, 159 pips. This might be something to look at here. We're marking this as a buy. Euro AUD. Let's look at it on the smaller time frame here. Oops, sorry guys. So the 4 hour we know is good. Looks solid. The 1 hour also looks pretty solid here. Seeing that we have a break, a full fair value gap created above the EMA ribbon. Definitely a reversal. You have higher highs and higher lows. So we've broken this downtrend. We've broken it. If we could break this high, that would be fantastic. Break this high to go upward. That would be nice. I'm marking that as a buy. I like that chart. Euro JPY. Holy sell. Okay. I'm going to explain to you why this is a sell. There's a couple reasons. All right. First reason is you've got a fair value gap and an EMA ribbon that are being used as resistance points. Big wicks, big wicks. Now you got a red candle. All rejecting this fair value gap. That's solid indication. So that's number one. Number two, it is definitely a downtrend. Lower highs and lower lows. It's definitely a downtrend. We have a wick to fill. We have a wick to fill and we have lines to go to. We've got take profits to go to. I would be very shocked if this didn't say sell on almost every time frame. Yeah, it's going to be a sell on every time frame. The only thing that I don't like about it, because we talked about this the last couple streams, is talking yourself out of a trade if you don't necessarily love it. Only thing I don't like is the consolidation on the 1 hour has higher highs and higher lows, I should say. The lows are higher, but we see that a lot with the consolidation below the EMA ribbon and at the fair value gap right here before the drop off. Or before the break, retest, and drop off. So we see that a lot. I like that as a sell. The rest of these charts, I kind of already looked through. I'm not the biggest fan of. GBP USD could sell. GBP USD probably will sell. Wow, yeah, that's gonna sell. When you get to a higher time frame on GBP USD, so this is the day chart, you had a massive bearish candle, huge fair value gap created, rejection of it on the day. You got 40 pips to the bottom. Do I want to wait a whole day for 40 pips? But the 4 hour, the 1 hour, 1 hour has a break and a retest. So full candle closure below the EMA with a retest of a fair value gap. Same thing here. Looks like we're retesting this ribbon. Could see this come down again for roughly 40 pips. Very possible good trade there, but I don't think I want to touch that one. AUD USD. AUD USD. Same thing as GU. Same chart. USD JPY actually has had no good movement other than this morning. If you traded NFP, good luck to you. I hope you did all right. Because NFP was, you guys know I don't trade red folder news. I just don't trade red folder news. So, a couple ways to look at it. Strong resistance here on GBP CAD. I don't really want to trade any of these. So, I think we've got our kind of our top ones here. I do want to see what's going on with USD CHF. I do not understand why there's 19K volume. And GJ, again, we talked about this, could be a really good buy. Sell, I'm sorry. I just don't fully trust it. Don't love the market structure. So we're going to go with the ones that we have marked off. CHF, JPY, we're unflagging. So GBP AUD, I do like. Again, we talked about this chart earlier in the session that we did lose on this chart earlier this week because of this wick down here. Oh, no, am I out of tissues? There's nothing worse than being out of tissues. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting over a cold. Interesting chart, though. I like the buy on GBP AUD. I like the sell on Euro JPY. I like the buy on Euro AUD. Let's look at some smaller time frames here. If we were to take a buy on one of these... If we were to take a buy on one of these, what would it look like? So your TP1 is probably going to be right there. Yeah, that's going to be your TP1. TP2 is going to be right at probably the next fair value gap, and your TP3 is going to be at the top of the zone. Now, in terms of pips, we're looking at 13.5, 32, and 50. Our stop loss on this would be, it had to be under, be a big stop. Let's see here. Oh, not as big as you think, actually. Probably 45 on the stop. Maybe 36 on the stop. And then GBP AUD, we've already got this one plotted out here. If we were to get in that, the stop would be down here. Actually, I'm not going 68 pips for a stop. No, 45, that's fine. And we could put it up to the top here. I don't think it'll get there, but we could certainly put it up there. That's more realistic right there. That'd be what we're looking at for buys on GBP AUD. Same with Euro AUD. I'll put it here. Again, stops like 45 pips at most. It's going to be like a 1-to-1 on that. I like the overall structure of this chart. I like this bull flag. You get this break right here, this thing's going to go, and you're not just going here, you're going up here too. Sorry. And the Euro JPY, I don't think I want to touch that one. We'll keep an eye on it just to see, but Euro AUD and GBP AUD are what we're looking at tonight. Excuse me. All right, so let's zoom into the 15s here, even the 5. Is now the time is always the question. So you had it dip underneath. You had it reject. You got a bull flag again right here on the 5 minute. 5 minute, you got a bull flag. The break above here is going to be the key. You've got it. So there's no doubt in my mind that it's there. Hmm. You've got a bear flag on Euro JPY though, or a bear pennant, I should say. This thing breaks below, and you are gonna be good golden coming down here. How many pips is that? 13, 27, and 48. I mean, this is a good trade too. And they're all coming to a head. The consolidation is getting tighter. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... Broke previous highs. I think I'd like to see what the new 15-minute candles do. In 8 minutes, when we get those new 15-minute candles, I think that's going to be key for us here into seeing what's happening. Yeah, I think that's going to be the key right there, is seeing what happens in this new 15-minute candle. I love the rejection right here. It tried. We could get in GBP AUD right now. We could get in Euro AUD right now. I'd have no problem getting in them. I just want to see if we get any retracement on the new 15. But I think one of these is going to be it. And I think it's probably GBP AUD. I want to wait to see what the new 15-minute does. There's no sense, there's no harm in waiting. And it depends which one we want to get in. I'm thinking probably GBP. Well, which one has the best looking chart? The stop losses are virtually the same, I believe. 40 and... Ooh. I think the stop loss on this one's bigger. No, they're both about 40. Let me zoom out here. I certainly like that. I certainly like that. Boy, I really like the GBP AUD trade, guys. I really like that trade. Again, Euro AUD, they're the same exact chart, to be quite honest with you. Willie Wilson, we're looking at Euro AUD and GBP AUD. They're the same damn chart. We're going to go with GBP AUD. I'm going to get in this, guys. I'm not even going to wait. All right. Let's 1.88248. 1.88250 actually. Whoa. All right, that's where we executed right there. Let me get my stop loss line in there. All right, let me get this written out for you guys. I also need to enter it on like everywhere else. Let me me get this stuff ready. GBP AUD is what we're getting in, guys. All right. VPAUD buy. Stop loss is 1.87749. TP1, we actually have TP4 on this one, don't we? Alright, so TP1 is going to be 1.88363. 2 is going to be 1.88569. 3 is going to be 1.88830. And 4 is going to be 1.89092. Let's go ahead and get this out to everybody. If you're in VIP, you're going to get this. And obviously, if you're watching live, you're going to get this as well. Which is sweet. I forgot to get it on my big account. What is GBP AUD, guys? GBP AUD. So we're getting in it, boys. Alright, give it a second here. $75 lots, baby. Okay. Let's send this out to the team here. Right at entry anyway. No lag there. I like this trade, guys. I think this was a good technical analysis. They're going to look it on the one. There we go. All right, we're in it, guys. Excuse me. I think I like it too. Nice. What do you eat for breakfast in Bangladesh? What are you guys eating over there? Please don't say an English muffin. Like, I want to know. What are you guys eating over there? Good food? Chicken, vegetables, and rice. Nice. My Funded Future is putting an ad in here. Well, that's just wild. Sydney, what's up, man? How are you? Sydney 137, what's going on, man? Oh yeah, let's go to the fun chart. The 1 minute. All right, let's see here. We got some really good volume too. Volume's at 11.3K. Really? The take profit one was 11 pips. Ooh, it's flirting with the line right now. Yeah, man, no problem, Willie Wilson. That was a good trade, man. That was a good one. That thing absolutely dropped to the moon. We got in right here, I think. Yeah, it went for 100. It went for 99 pips. It was a good trade yesterday. We're in the green, though, for now. Really strong 15-minute close there. It's pushing, though. Yeah, it's pushing. Get TP1 out of the way real quick. We're just coming back for more on this chart. This is GBP AUD Surendra. Hopefully I said that right. I apologize if I butchered your name. No problem. I'm glad I said it right. Yeah, we're looking bullish here, baby. Market open, by the way, guys. We just broke through market close to market open, the switch over for today. We just broke the previous market close. So when there's a gap down and it breaks through the previous market close, that's always good. Always a good sign. Yeah, I was about to say, how could it not be $1? Unless you're trading like 0.01 on like a $5 account. See this thing start moving. Euro AUDs, it went quite a bit. But we're not concerned with any other charts now. Not concerned with any other charts now. Yeah, we're in the green, baby. Green is good. If you're just joining us, welcome. Make sure you like the stream and subscribe. Henry, what's going on, man? Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing well, Henry. Hope you and the family are doing good. Oh, nice. There you go. Gonna have some of those steaks that you had, from your parents' farm. Oh, nice. There you go. It's only, what, 3 pips. 3.7 pips right now. Excuse me. Well, this is some really good movement. Some really good movement right now. I don't mind it. Yeah, another one for the clips, baby. We got to keep those up, too. One minute's having some fun with us there. Nice. It's looking like a solid trade overall, though. We waited for the retest here. This retest was key. This fair value gap and the retest at the EMA ribbon was key for this to keep going. And for us to not have to sit and draw down. Not really, just giving it some room to breathe. We'll move it up too once we're in profit. Once we break TP1, we're gonna move this, trail this to probably right under this fair value gap, like to the 188032 area. If you want to be more conservative with your stop, you certainly could put it there too. There you go. Hey, busy's good. Busy's always good, Henry. We knew we were going to get retracement here. I'm glad we didn't touch the Euro JPY trade. True that. It is. To an extent. To an extent, I'll tell you that. What are you guys using for iCloud storage when your iCloud thing's filled up? You just buying more? I might have to just bite the bullet. Now we're about to get a new 15-minute. Let this 15-minute go. Yeah. We almost went TP1 on this thing. Right in the first entry. What did we go? A total of 6 pips? 5.6 pips? Sorry, guys. Ooh. What do we got here? Oh, we just got a new 15. There we go. Just got a new 15-minute. This week, I have to check. Let's see here. This week we went 42. What was the start of this week? What day was the start of this week? The 31st. Like 15, 20 pips, 30 pips, depending on if you mitigated your the GBP AUD original trade. The original GBP AUD trade. This thing's bouncing on us right at entry. But it's good. Consolidation at entry is always good. We're not mad at that. Because it means we most likely got direction right. 12 minutes left in this hour candle as well. Yeah, breaking previous highs is good. If we can close full body above the previous highs on this hour candle, I will be very happy. Extremely happy. I'm liking the price action. Overall market structure of this trade is just solid. Solid, solid, solid. It's a big W too. I didn't even see that. This thing push. It's flirting at entry right now. Like I said, that's a good sign. If drawdown is just to entry, it means we got direction right, man. That means we definitely got direction right. You guys know I'm going on a golf trip next week, right? It's alright. We're going to get retracement moving into the hour. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's see what we got here. What do we got? 7 minutes left. GJ's going up. Barely. You gotta remember the EMA's right there. GJ to GA, though, doesn't always correlate the same. But the EA chart's doing the same thing. It's getting some pullback. It's normal. It's normal to get pullback going into the hour time. The hour. I wanted full body above the previous highs, but that's okay. They stack another position, to be honest with you. May stack another. Mm, 75 right now. That's a big old wick down, huh? That's a big old wick down going into this hour. Just making room for us to move up. It's a massive wick down going into the hour. Where did that candle even come from? It's okay. All right, 5 minutes until this new candle, guys. 5 minutes. I didn't mean to do that. Hate when I press the wrong button by accident. You ever do that when you're going to put in a trade? Done many times. Not fun. Let's get some nice push. Let's get a big push here going into the hour. Body closure above the previous wick. That's what we're looking for. One 189092. All right. So we got 2 minutes, minute 45. And we're only holding like 4 pips right now. If that. If that. Yeah, like 4 pips. New hour candle in 1 minute, guys. New hour candle. If you're following along, guys, we are in GBP AUD buys. Three, two, one. New candle. Let's see a push. New hour candle is typically going to have some movement either way before it figures out its direction. I still like this chart a lot. See this thing push. What are we holding here, boys? 2.2 pips. 2 to 3 pips. Let's close green. It looks like on the 1 minute we found the bottom. Well, right as I say that. Huge movement there. Definitely some pressure from the top side there. There's just a lot of movement overall. Every time frame other than the 1 and the 5 minute, the 15, the 30, the 1 hour, and the 2 hour are all buys. 4 hours even a buy. The 1 day is moved to neutral from a sell. So yeah, I really like that 4 hour chart. The EMA ribbon is now well into our stop loss too, which is good. So any sort of retest that we could get in between these fair value gaps, which I don't even think we'll get there. I think this is the lowest drawdown we'd see. Are still SL is under the EMA, so we're in good shape with this being here. And the EMA again is just comprised of the 20 through the 50-day EMA. Yeah, it's a solid bull flag. We're just getting a little fluttering on the line here. But again, we're only holding 5-6 pips. Drawdown. It looks big on screen. People get sticker shock. It's just the truth. Boy, is she just sitting, huh? Oh, we're out at FEG and the EMA on the 5 minute here. I like it better when the candles look long. More dramatic. Dun dun dun. It's sitting. It stopped the bleeding. $5.7 pips. We still got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Anybody see my Vegas Golden Knights last night? Absolute dub. Yeah, let's go. Big green move, baby. That's what we're looking for. Big green moves. How long is the bus ride? Seth, we're at entry, my man. I think again, this is the sticker shock I was talking about. But honest opinion, yes, it's going to go into profit. We are literally 1.8 pips in drawdown. This is nothing. We're 1.8 pips in drawdown. This will go into profit, yes. And the reason being, you look at the 4-hour chart, bullish, fair value gap closure above the EMA ribbon. Stops right above that, so you're giving it room to grow. The entire chart as a whole is a bull flag. On the 4-hour here, you've got a big bull flag right here. Nice. There you go, Seth. But yeah, this is a bull flag. We break this right here, we're good. And it's looking like we're going to. I already got the confirmation. Good, I'm glad to hear that. The 1 hour too, we got the break in the retest. So we had the full break above the EMA ribbon right here. And then it retested the EMA ribbon as well as created a fair value gap. So there's our break and retest. We have the confirmed uptrend. We have full candle closure above the EMA ribbon as well. And then we broke previous highs. Previous highs were right here. We broke previous highs. So all 3 of those things combined, 4 of those things combined, it's looking positive. But you have to remember, this is like no drawdown. This is no drawdown pretty much. Again, I know it's a sticker shock because I'm trading a large account, but this is 5 pips of drawdown. know what I mean? So if you just do some quick math here, let's call it 2750 divided by, what did we say, 6 pips? It's $458 a pip for me right now. So yeah, it's gonna seem like a lot when you come onto the stream and you're like, oh, whoa. It's all relative, guys. You gotta remember. No need to compare, but it's all relative to where you're at in your trading career. So I try and push everybody to understand that, you know. I'm getting a new 15-minute candle here in roughly 1 minute and 46 seconds. Good rejection at the EMA again. Also, still bull flag, guys. So every time frame we go on, bull flag, break, retest, see it go. But yes, to answer your question, Seth, based off my analysis, this is going to go into profit. Shit, yesterday I streamed for, it was over 3 hours yesterday. It took 4 or 5 hours for us to go into profit, but we did, and then it was awesome. Catastrophic in the good way. Monstrous profits. Let's see what I did on that trade yesterday. On the let's see here. Let's see what we got here. New 15. There we go. I like that movement. Let's watch the one. It's more fun. You guys love it. I love it. The 1 minute chart's just more fun. Gotta have a set though. What do we hold in? 2.3 pips. 2.3 pips of drawdown here. See if we can break this previous high. This seems to be our point right here that we couldn't break. First green fair value gap in several minutes, which is always positive. First green fair value gap in, boy, actually since in an hour and 12 minutes on the hour chart, that is. Oh, the minute chart, excuse me. It was. This thing loves messing with us. $15 doesn't want to break the CMA either. I don't want it to, and it doesn't want to either. Wouldn't mind a tweezer bottom close just like that. Double doji, double dragonfly. All right, green candles, baby. For how much volume is in this market right now, I am very surprised at the speed at which it is moving, because it is a snail. An absolute snail. If you guys are just joining, by the way, we are in GBP AUD buys. We're currently holding 6.2 pips of drawdown, which is merely nothing in the grand scheme of it. But as you can see, we've got a well charted out indication of what's going on here. Oh boy. Yeah, this hour from open to close has gone a total of 7 pips, so a very slow hour. We're covered heavily on the 4 hour as well. We're just covered heavily with this fair value gap right here on the 4 hour as well. Oh boy, I'm not. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, man. Message I got. All right, back into the ones on the drawdown here. Let's go hour candle. Coming into 30 minutes before the next 4 hour candle. I like what I'm seeing here, guys. In terms of the longevity and profitability of this trade, I like what I'm seeing. The bull flag on the hour is just strong. Strong. I mean to do that. All right, new 15 coming here. I don't mind that close if we stay right there. Don't mind that close at all. Just close green. A minute and 23 seconds left in this candle. All right, 15 seconds left in this 15-minute candle. And then we're off to the last 30 minutes of the 4-hour candle where we should see some movement here. Hopefully a breakout as well. Excuse me. All right, last 30 minutes, we're going to get some movement here. There's too much volume for there to be no movement. I mean, this is the top 3 in pairs of volume right now. Yeah, top 3 in pairs of volume. So 1 minute had a ribbon flip. Is about to, but fair value gap above the EMA, so that's solid. Slow start to the Asian session, guys. Not normally this slow with this much volume. But again, price action's good in my book. It's because no one likes seeing red numbers. There's a good move. There's a good move. About time. Moving in the right direction. Heading toward the upside. Yep. Well, that's a nice jump there. Was. Keep pushing. Push for another 20 seconds. Keep pushing. Here we go. Big push toward the upside there. We're back in the green, folks. It took us a little bit there. Yeah, it's wild the amount of viewership that goes down when you have red on the screen. Might just have to get rid of it. Nice move. No, we were holding 8 pips. We're up to 3.94. Shave top doesn't just turn the other way. Come on. Yeah, this is the move we wanted. One hour's pushing. Again, would love just the body closure above the previous low. It would give this chart the confidence it needs to keep going. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you like the stream and subscribe. Let's go, baby, push. Just break those highs and go. Yo, to one be loved, what's up, man? How are you? My entry was like 3 pips ago. It's not very far. You can still get in this. Yeah, literally exactly 3 pips ago. 1.88250 was my entry. We're in buys on GBP AUD. Good to see you, though. Thanks for joining, man. All right, we only got 16 minutes left in this. 16 minutes left in this 4-hour candle. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you joining too. Just out here trying to make some money, you know. Some light. Jafta, what makes you say that? This is a 1-minute chart. I don't know how you could come into the stream and just say, sell. That's wild. But hey, man, good for you. I love to hear your reasoning on how this chart or this chart is bearish. How is that chart bearish? I think it's funny though. That's okay. Everybody starts learning somewhere. Last 15-minute candle going into the new 4-hour. We even broke previous highs. Like the definition of an uptrend is higher highs and higher lows. I'm just flabbergasted at that one. $15-minute close was green too. That's always good. That's always good when we get that. Excuse me, guys. Andrew, there you are. What's up, man? How are you? Yeah, we're just trying to grab a quick 11. A quick 11 pips would be nice. Throwing out 75 lot trades like it's nothing. I'm trying to, at least. Hopefully it went all right. All right, last 10 minutes of this 4-hour candle. See if we get some good movement here. Hell yeah. There you go, Andrew. Nice. Hope you get it done, bro. This thing's going to have some serious movement. Keep this hour in profit here. We know we're going to see a little bit of drawdown into the new 4-hour candle. We know it's going to happen. It's inevitable. What do we got? 6 minutes? Yeah, 6 minutes. Surendra, I don't trade gold. No. I feel that it uses way too much of your account and exposes you way too much to just one engine to, you know, really propel your trading. I just don't like it. One instrument is the word I was looking for. I don't like it. I've traded it before. I've made a lot of money on gold. I've lost a lot of money on gold. But for the majority of people who are learning to trade, getting into trading, or intermediate, even advanced traders, it uses too much of your capital. Unless you want to just use baby lots, but I'm trying to use big boy lots to make some big boy money. And on gold, you know, $4 of drawdown on gold equates to massive losses at a 1 to 500 leverage or a 1 to 1000 leverage. Anything that's not 1 to 50 is just massive on that scale. And I've said this before, I don't like the technical analysis side of it. Like, if you look at gold, yes, we can trade in between zones, and I've drawn up several zones on gold before to show people, you know, what's going on. I just want you to go to, look at this chart. How are you supposed to trade that? And I know it's not the greatest example, but it is an example. That is just a parabolic turn. And you're hoping and praying that it goes up this wick. There's no past data to indicate where this would go. Anywhere. From 2011, 2012, it's been straight parabolic. One way. There's no way to determine that. Even if you go down to smaller time frames, I get it. Say, Matt, you know, that's BS. I'm trading on a smaller time frame. I understand. I've marked out very key levels on this chart too. You could look to take sells here to the downside. But I don't want to look for or risk holding a $79 drawdown on gold. Like, that's a lot of your account. That's how I look at it. So that's just my 2 cents on gold. Yeah, Bitcoin's been in turmoil for weeks now. Oh my gosh. Bitcoin has literally been at an absolute downfall since our last zone. 83.2, 8,200, or 82,000, 83,000. Bitcoin has been just in an absolute downfall. That's wild. Yeah, it's true. I would just rather not. Yeah. Bitcoin has liquidated a lot of people, but it hasn't been around nearly as long as the stock market and the foreign exchange market, so I'll take that bet that the stock market and the foreign exchange market has liquidated a lot of people. We got a minute and 20 seconds here until this new candle. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Short time frame. It's volatile. You know, it's volatile. That's for sure. And there's some people that still aren't bought into it. Don't think it's real. Don't understand the concept of it. Blockchain technology, decentralized exchanges. People don't get it. All right, good movement here going into the last 10 seconds. Let's get some bullish movement, guys. Nice. Break the previous high. It already broke the previous high's candle. $2.6, 2.7, 3 grand. Oh, we're heading towards TP1, baby. We've already broke the previous highs of both hours. 4 hours off to a cruising start. Push. Six and a half pips in profit. Nothing crazy. Let's go. Push. This new hour broke all highs, so that's a really good sign. Let's see. Broke London kill zone. Broke New York kill zone. We don't have to. It's not, I mean, it truly isn't that big. It's 50 pips. It's on the bigger side, but it isn't crazy. You could move it to, I mean, you could move it to under right under this fair value gap at 1.88000. Yeah, pretty much right here. All right, let's take out TP1. There we go. There we go. Nice. There you go. Surrender, nice. Let's go take out TP1, baby. Let's knock it down for 5 grand. Let's knock it down. Let's knock it down. So close. Just edging. Absolutely edging. Oh, boy. Come on, you damn minute candle. Yeah, it is. right, knock it down. Boom. There we go. Oh, we just missed it. Boom. There we go. What is that? Nice. TP1 smash. Let's go. Close, close. I'm leaving one runner. Let's go. Let's go. Nice trade, guys. Nice to those who stayed in it. Good stuff. Oh, I gotta close it on my other account. Oh, shit. There we go. How's that for a portfolio right there? Let's go. Close one and close two. Nice. Whatever, I'll just send it to myself in here. Good job, guys. That was a hell of a stream there. VIP. Nice trade there, guys. Good trade. Good trade. There you go. There you go, Surendra. Nice. Hey, profit's profit. Nice trade there, guys. We're going to end this stream how we always do, boys. Congrats if you were in this, guys. Fantastic stream. It was a little long and boring, but it took us a while to get there, but we crushed it. Banked $3,700 on that. 3,700 bucks. And remaining runners in there, guys. Have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Last stream of the week tomorrow and last stream for a week because I'm going on vacation. But see you guys tomorrow.